Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for this look I have on today. I call it the perfect minimal glowy makeup look that just makes you look healthy, like your skin is amazing and glowing, luxury expensive, like you're not wearing makeup but you're put together and your natural features are just popping like a wow factor. Keep watching to see how I create this makeup look. I've prepped my face. I did a little bit of tinted moisturizer, some cream bronzer, and concealer. I'm going to go in with liquid blush. I'm going to add some color to my cheeks. I'm going to pick one of these Colourpop liquid blushes. I'm going to go in with She's Cute. So this is a weightless liquid blush in this cute little package. What I like to do, because sometimes these blushes are quite pigmented, and this just seems like the perfect kind of mauvey sunburn kind of color like you get from a natural flush and being in the sun. I like to add it on my hand just so instead of adding it right to my cheeks, because I find that's a little dangerous and actually harder to blend out sometimes, so I like to add it here and kind of buff out the color and then use my brush. This is the Rare Beauty blush brush, which is my favorite for liquid blush. You can see how glowy and skin-like this product already is. What I like to do with liquid blush is go on the apple of the cheek and then kind of slowly blend up into the hairline. And another key trick of this look is just having a little bit on the eye that blends into that cheek color, because we kind of want this to look like a natural flush, natural sunlight. Sometimes I like to add just I don't want my nose to be red, but I like to just add a little bit. What I'm gonna do is go in with some powder. Sometimes I do powder underneath the blush, but sometimes I like doing it on top as a finisher to make sure it looks exactly how I want it. So I've added a little bit of concealer on my under eye and a little bit of tinted moisturizer, but I'm just gonna set it with a powder to make sure it doesn't move during my warm day and warm night, but I want to keep that glow to the skin because that's the point in doing all of this. So this powder I like. This is the No Filter Setting Soft Pink Powder from Colourpop. Real Techniques 402 brush, setting brush. I'm gonna put a bit here because I don't want any shine here. I love this pink color for the under eye. I find it just brightens and mixes with blushes so well. I'm gonna do a little on my forehead as well because I don't want crazy shine there. Just a light sheen and a little on the chin. Then some highlighting. I'm gonna go a little crazy with the highlight because this is a summer glowy makeup look, so we're really gonna glow. I'm going to go in with Colourpop Lunch Money highlight. This is honestly probably one of the first makeup products I've ever bought. I wanted it so bad. It's like a viral one, just like a perfect highlight shade, like a champagne. I think the name's so cute and I love this cushion texture. They are the ones that kind of invented it or came out with it first. Super Shock. Almost feels like a mousse, but it's a powder. I'm just going to apply to my cheekbone, underneath my brow bone, and connect the two. A little bit on the tip of my nose. We're taking it a step further using this Patrick Ta face gloss in She Gives Me Life. Because this is a summer glowy look, we're really taking it there. Just adding right here. Glowy and glossy as we can, because this is a more minimal makeup look. Adding that texture and finish to the skin. The last part of the face makeup is my freckle pen. I use this all the time. I literally use it like every day. I already have a few freckles on my face that like to come out in the summer, so I kind of draw over those in like approximately the same place. If you don't have any freckles, just doing a few on your nose I think looks really natural. You can pop them here, but that starts sometimes to look a little more non-natural, if that's a word. We don't want to go too overboard with any of this. I might add a couple here. Going Coconuts palette. I'm going to start as a base and then add just some shimmer and glow on top. Shredded, which is just the light nude color. It has a little tiniest bit of shimmer to it, like a little sheen. So adding just a nice light color to the lid will just make you look kind of awake and fresh. We're not adding much color or doing anything like that. Then I'm gonna go in just with a crease shade. So I'm gonna use this one, I think like a cooler crease shade. This is called Lovely Bunch. I'm going to go in with this Colourpop brush, the E16, just a small tapered blending brush, and add that Lovely Bunch shade to my crease. This basically kind of just contours the eye like our bronzer does. That looks great as a baseline. It looks a little more natural. I kind of want to add just a little more depth to the outer corner, so I'm going to add a little bit of this Shell Yeah, teeny tiny bit of Nutty, like so dark, so really, really, really minimal. Just want to add a little more depth to it. That is basically it for the contouring of the eye. I'm going to add some shimmer now, which is like the funnest part. Perfect gold color. It's called You're the Prize. Is very true. You are the prize. It has that amazing texture, which I love touching. Cushion gel, but it applies like a powder. So I'm gonna apply this on the lid and up to the upper lid and eyebrow. Basically the whole lid, because we want sheen. We don't really want any matte in this look. Beautiful, but it's actually very natural looking. It's not heavy glittery looking in person. I'm gonna add a little bit of liner. What I like to do, this is from Bare Minerals, a skinny black eyeliner. I like to just do my tight line when I don't want to do eyeliner. Up here, I like to add a teeny bit on the inner corner and kind of emphasizes those corners to make it look a little more sharp and outlined, just your eye shape and your lash line, but it doesn't actually look like you're wearing eyeliner. So it's a nice little trick. It does take a little practice getting that down, but it's called tight lining. Next, a couple of mascaras. This one's YSL. I love this one for adding color and thickness. I haven't been using a lash curler lately. I think for more natural makeup look, I'll show you what I like to do. I like to kind of drag it out a little bit. Going in with this Lottie London Super Fake Mascara, which is a great drugstore mascara, super affordable. I always do a second coat, but this one I like to go along the lashes, wiggle them. It gets rid of any clumps, and I like to drag it out a little bit like this. I find that's a bit more natural and accentuates the eye. Now I'm gonna finish up with the lip, Westwood. So it's kind of like a dark mauve. I like a little bit of pinkiness to my lip liners. And lip colors in general, it just ends up looking more natural. Look how beautiful that color is. This is my favorite color. I've already used it a bit. This is the Plumping Gloss Bomb Vacay Mode. This product, you just push up and then the product comes out. Kind of nice that this is a hybrid product. It's a gloss bomb in one, so it's thicker than a gloss, but glossier than a balm. Just a little bit of bright nude to it. Glowy, soft, natural looking, but also glam. We look expensive luxury glam, but natural and not too much. It's just like the perfect minimal glowy makeup look. This is my final makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. Looks like you're healthy, you're glowing, your skin's amazing, natural, but put together and defined. And I feel like it just maximizes your natural beauty and your features. Don't forget to like this video down below and follow me here at hall_ward. I post every single week. And don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow me at the same handle over there. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll see you next time.